In today's video, Bitcoin made a huge drop yesterday in a 5-minute time frame after this nice bull run that we had. I think this is pure money manipulation by big whales. What are your thoughts? But there's no reason to panic as well, because on a higher time frame we will explain in this video why you shouldn't worry about that big drop and why we aim still bullish for Bitcoin. 3 main reasons the Bitcoin price plummeted 14% in 15 minutes to $8,600 US. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to give that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to help the community grow and get more people interested in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin made a huge drop, but don't panic. This is very normal. People start panicking out, but I'm already in Bitcoin since many years and this drop was nothing. But that's often in trading and investing. Only the strong hands will win in the end. So if you panic sell, if you panic out, you probably lose in the market. So don't stress out. That's important. And if you are someone who's very likely to stress, just accumulate over time. So buy every day a little bit of Bitcoin and accumulate it over time. So sometimes you buy it for a high price, sometimes you buy it for a low price. And in average, you never feel bad because you just accumulate it over time very gradually. But this is in no means any financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. I just tell you my view on the markets and how I trade and how I perceive it, and no one can know things for sure, especially not when you see a market manipulation as it was yesterday. That was pure market manipulation by big whales. I have several strategies out there which I follow and how I am successful in the markets. It's up to you what you do. Develop your own strategy, do what feels right for you. Don't just copy some YouTuber or me. Apply what you learn, apply what you think fits best for you, because in the end it's your money that you're trading with and not someone else's. If you have any questions trading wise about cryptocurrency, technicals, fundamentals, anything, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Enjoy the video. In today's Bitcoin US dollar analysis on the 1 hour time frame, we saw yesterday this huge breakout, which was actually planned on that red dot from plan B on the stock to flow model. But unfortunately, price dropped down. Within 5 minutes, it's dropped down this whole bull run here. So this huge drop, what caused this huge drop? Well, there are many theories, but for me, I'm very sure that this was pure manipulation by big whales, and price is actually, as you can see, continuing at the same price level as before. It's still ranging. It's just an extension of this range. So if you had a long here, no worries, you were good, you made some good profits there. I don't think many of you were short here, as this was just a 5-minute window frame and price dropped significantly back to the old level. But don't stress out. This is nothing to worry about unless price really drop further below, let's say, these levels right here, because this is a very strong support line. Also, this is quite a strong support line, so we can maybe see more bearish moves if price drops below this line, and then also confirmly drops below this line. So you need to see 1 or 2 candles closing below this line before you enter any short trades. But to be honest, I wouldn't be too panicked, and panic hands always lose in the market. So this area of consolidation is fine, don't worry. This is just pure money manipulation what happened here. I mean, Bitcoin is still a very young asset. So let's say 5 million US dollar, you can already change the Bitcoin price. So that's why we need to grow this Bitcoin community to get more money in Bitcoin and drive the price up, because the more expensive one Bitcoin is, the less vulnerable it is for manipulation, because banks and institutes and other big whales can easily make money by manipulating the market. However, I don't think this is legally allowed. It still happens and it's hard to prove, especially with Bitcoin as it's anonymous. And maybe some of the viewers who are thinking, yeah, but this was supposed to be the big bull run. Well, this happens all the time. Welcome to Bitcoin if you're new here. This happens all the time. Nothing to worry about. Look at this drop right here. Look at that. Look at this huge bull run. Look at the price, how it's climbing over time. I mean, what is this drop compared to this whole climb? And people shouldn't stress, shouldn't worry that much. So let's see on a higher time frame. So here on the daily, we see we're still quite high with price, and it's at a very strong resistance level. As explained, this is a historical resistance level because it hits this resistance level many times in the past, many months ago, and price got rejected at that same point, which means if price rejects below a certain price level, that price level is a resistance. And as you can see, it was a very strong resistance right here back in February. Very strong here in October last year, in September, August last year it ranged, and price almost got to that level again. So this can also just be that resistance level that comes to place. But if you look overall on the daily time frame, just draw the line for yourself and see how bullish we still are. See how bullish this line is. It's like a 90 degrees line up. We are very on track, so don't worry about this drop. I'm still very bullish and I still expect the bull run up and break this resistance anytime soon. But no one has that glass ball. I cannot look in the future, no one else can. But you can make predictions and probabilities, and what I see is still very bullish. However, that drop happened. If we really break below this trend line, and then especially on a support, on a strong support like here, because why I draw this line here, because here we stalled, here price bounced and got back, here price bounced on support and got back. So if price breaks below this blue trend level and breaks below this support and close one or two daily candles below the support line, then I'm confirmed that we will see a new bearish trend before we go up again. But for now, we are still very bullish. Please let me know your view on Bitcoin price in the comments below. I love to hear your thoughts about this. Three main reasons the Bitcoin price plummeted 14% in 15 minutes to $8,600 US. So the Bitcoin dropped 14% to 8,600 in less than 50 minutes. Now, if that's not manipulation, then I don't know. Everyone has its own theories. I believe it's manipulation. The price of Bitcoin plummeted by 14%. Three major factors that caused the price drop were long contracts accounting for the overwhelming majority of the Bitcoin market, Bitcoin reacting to a multi-year resistance at 10,500, and whales dumping. I believe whales dumping is the main factor here. So they own the big money, they move price with all their capital, and they know Bitcoin reached that multi-year resistance, and when whales dumping, they still take the big profit, and then the price drop further as people get scared, panic sell, and price continues to drop further. So I believe the last one, the whales dumping, is a little bit manipulation and of course a multi-year resistance, but whales definitely triggered the big drop that we've seen yesterday. But as explained earlier in this video, there is nothing to worry about unless certain price levels get broken downwards. But that's not the case right now. We are still in this upward moving trend on a daily time frame. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe to the channel to help the community grow and get more people enthusiastic and educated about cryptocurrencies. You would do me a great favor by doing that, as I put a lot of energy and time in making videos, and this is how you can be part of the revolution. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.